were some miscues. Guys struggled, so you got to feel good about today's matchup.
The kickoff received by Kenny Johnson. He'll take it out and stop near the 15-yard line down to the 16.
Is able to get two hands on it.
Yarnell keeps it and picks up a couple of yards there. Brandon Johnson with the tackle. Loftis play action. Throws it off the turf. Jalon Calhoun catches it right before it hits the grass. And he is taken down and touched. Loftis tosses it to Coleman. Finds a hole and pushes forward for the first down. Whoa, wait a second. They marked him shy. I thought he was further along than that. Loftis, easy pass to the tight end. And he's still trucking guys heading out of bounds near the 35-yard line. Mickey Dalmolen, 18. Loftis with time. Over the middle, he's got a man. It's caught by Jordan Moore at the 30-yard line. He's going to be shy of the first down. A 47-yard attempt. He's 4 of 6 between 40 and 49. The kick is up, and it is good. The Blue Devils trying to send out the seniors the right way. He was a guy they had to chase around a little bit for the academics part. Not that he wasn't good at the academics, but he kind of was thinking about life potentially in the pros. Tackle there to the 28-yard line. 2-season career here at Duke. Donate Mumfield on the sweep there, and he's going to pick up the first down as he gets to the 41-yard line.
Yards in the run game with those two.
Hammond this time finds a crease. Picks up a nice chunk of change there, a 5-yard gain. Jalen Stinson with the tackle.
And create a lighter box, or create some quick reads for Yarnell.
Yarnell with time. Over the middle, it is caught, and stretching out for the first down is Carter Johnson, the tight end, the 5th-year senior from Ohio. Particularly a big run to seal it against Boston College of over 60 yards. Quick toss to Munkfield down the sideline, and he's going to be close to a first down. They will give him the first down, an 11-yard gain. 5th-year senior. 2nd and 7. Hammond tries the right side, not much there. 9th play of the drive for Pitt. Flemister up the middle, breaks a tackle, pinballing off defenders and bowling his way to the 20-yard line. I was wondering, are they conceding here on 3rd and 8? Not the case, as Flemister goes in there and takes care of business.
Right there, Mumfield and Yarnell not on the same page.
35-yarder for Sauls. The kick is up and good. Pistol formation for Yarnell. Quick toss to the outside. It is caught by Bub Means. And near the sticks.
Great job by him securing the tackle, something that this Duke defense is working on today.
First quarter winding down, first down to Hammond, and Hammond stood up behind the line of scrimmage. I want to ask you a question about something he said in a moment, Orlando, but Yarnell goes underneath, flag on the play to Kenny Johnson.
You want to see Nate Yarnell be able to process through his reads faster and pick the best matchup to complete an easier throw.
Yarnell with time, pressure coming now. He escapes the pocket, throws a sidearm pass to Johnson, and Johnson out of bounds near the first down marker. Yarnell under center to Hammond. Hammond finds a crease, and he gets into Blue Devil territory to the 49-yard line, a gain of 5 on the play.
Grayson Loftis.
Yarnell, play action, over the middle, fires one in there, and is caught by Bub Means for another first down. First down, quick toss to the boundary to Bub Means, and Means dives forward for about 3 yards. No QB this season for Pitt has won back-to-back games. Yarnell trying to do that. Flemister trying to spin out of trouble, but to no avail as Jeremiah Lewis stands him up.
Opportunity of a nice, easy throw.
1 yard loss, 3rd and 9. Pressure coming, but a man open. On the sideline, Sibo Flemister. Now 8 of 10 for 63 yards overall. Again, 6 of 6 on this drive. Mumfield in motion. Play action for Yarnell. Lofts one, finds a man, into the end zone, barrels over a defender, Carter Johnson with the touchdown. And Pitt finds pay dirt and takes the lead here in Durham. And Nate Yarnell, 7 for 7 on that drive, capped off by that Carter Johnson touchdown. Pitt leading by 7.
You see Loftis is the one that's playing now.
Loftis in the hurry up, quick toss. It is complete to Samir Hagans, and he'll be about a yard shy of the first down. Javon McIntyre.
And not force him to throw the ball up and down the football field all day.
Pitt showing blitz. Loftis throws on the run to Hagans, and it's caught for a first down.
Hagans, and get him open and get some separation on that one.
Loftis with time, over the middle, fires one in there to Jalon Calhoun. Pickup of 7 yards on that play. Hurry up offense for Duke. Play action. Loftis in trouble, dumps it off to his tight end and tackled immediately for a loss by Javon McIntyre, a 2-yard loss.
Excellent job of seeing it the whole entire time to be able to come off his wide receiver and make a huge tackle right there for no gain. Has to have touch, but also you have to be able to throw with accuracy on that one.
Porter Wilson skies a punt over the head of MJ Devonshire. It bounces at the 1. And Duke is going to be able to down it inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Curtis Cooper downs it.
This is what Coach Elko talked about last week. They're net punting. Today, already better.
Whatever you got to do, right, Maryland? That's the way this works. 2nd and 6. Yarnell to keep it. In trouble, though, and wrapped up at the 6-yard line. Al Blades Jr., the transfer from Miami.
Yeah, Al Blades comes knifing in, and he's able to make that tackle. But that tackle happens because of Brandon Johnson coming on the blitz first. He's able to force Yarnell to keep it, and Al Blades finishes off.
Here on 3rd and long. Yarnell with time, not for long, though. Sidearms one to his tight end, Carter Johnson, but it's going to be short of the first down, and Duke forces a punt. Nick Morris Jr. there after the 4-yard gain.
This, you'll be able to open it up right open.
Coleman up the middle. Going to be close to the sticks. 2nd and 11 for Loftis and the Blue Devils. And up again to Waters. Waters pushing the pile to the 10-yard line. Loftis, play action to the end zone. Touchdown, Jordan Moore. 10-yard pitch and catch. And the Blue Devils are a point away from tying this thing up because they won the toss and deferred to Pitt to start this game. But a beautiful pass there. 40 seconds. Yarnell backpedaling, in trouble, and he's wrapped up in the end zone. Is it a safety? No, they'll say he was down at the 1. Dwayne Carter and R.J. Oben were there. The fans don't love it, where guys have been wrapped up near the end zone area.
30-second timeout.
I don't know, man. Like, I guess his forward progress was stopped at the 1, but I think that's a safety.
Yeah, we've seen it all up and down during college football this year at a field goal, so you don't have to get it all right here.
Pressure coming. Loftis hit. Ball is in the air and picked off. Picked off by MJ Devonshire, and he's headed down the sideline and pushed out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Bengali Kamara with the pressure on Loftis, and that'll do it for the first half. Dalmolin in motion. Now to the near side. Loftis lofts one down the field. It is caught. What a catch there made by Jordan Moore.
Unbelievable adjustment. Great route. Just being able to have a great feel, but Loftis puts it right in the breadbasket right there. A great throw by the freshman right there.
Loftis play action under pressure. Throws, it's caught and completed to Jordan Moore. but it's going to be a short gain.
To not have everybody on the line of scrimmage that you want, it makes no sense.
And an end around here to Jalon Calhoun. Gets him almost back to the original line of scrimmage, a 4-yard gain. He's got one earlier today. This one of 25 yards is up and good. Duke takes a 3-point lead, cannot connect in the end zone.
You know, before that, the Boston College game, this team was minus in the last 3 games in the turnover column.
Hammond. Nowhere to go. A 1-yard loss, a 60-plus yarder to seal the deal against Boston College. Yarnell, play action, plenty of time, fires over the middle. It is caught near the 40-yard line by Bub Means, a first down.
In 1989.
Yarnell in trouble, rolling out of the pocket, and then throws one into the ground. Did he get outside the tackle box? Dwayne Carter with the pressure.
Make sure his spot's good.
We'll make sure the spot's good.
Dwayne Carter on there. That's a big loop stunt. You know, a big 4-man game. Duke runs up front with all their defensive linemen.
Mumfield in motion, play action. Yarnell all day to throw. Launches one, it's caught. 22-yard gain.
Unbelievable job of Yarnell surveying the field, but understanding that and able to capitalize on Duke playing 2 high safeties.
And a run play, Hammond taken down in the backfield down to the 50-yard line, a loss of 4.
Really not allow each team to get to the alley to find those extra yards.
2nd and 14. Yarnell dumps it off to Hammond, a wheel route out of the backfield. Hammond lowers the shoulder there and picks up the first down. Yarnell telling Means that was my bad. Yarnell to keep it, trying to turn the corner. He does, and then tries to push the pile, stays on his feet.
Duke Blue Devil defense.
Here's the field goal attempt. It is up and good. 47-yarder is good for Ben Sauls. We are all tied up again, this time at 13 apiece.
So how much these seniors really have meant to them, and you know, trying to get this win for them today.
Loftis dumps it into the flat to Calhoun, and Calhoun spins forward. Loftis with the snap. Loftis under pressure. Flips it forward to his man, Jordan Waters, who's heading down the sideline. It's a foot race and tackled out of bounds near the 15-yard line by Philip O'Brien Jr. Loftis, you see there the type of stuff that the staff sees in him. A 46-yard gain. Pity play to Waters.
Yeah, unbelievable job by Waters. He steps up.
First down and 10 from the 15. Loftis sidearms one. He's going to walk into the end zone. Calhoun for the touchdown. A 15-yard score for Duke. The touchdown pass, as we have a flag on the play, is to Calhoun. Let's see what the infraction is, as the official now picks up the flag. But they're taking on Florida today. Yarnell with the play action. Time to throw, but the ball is stripped from behind. Yarnell's able to jump on it. A flag on the play. 3rd and 19 for Yarnell. Over the middle. It's complete, but short of the sticks to Israel Pope, the freshman from Southern California, St. John Bosco High School, a 14-yard gain.
So you can react forward and push off that back leg.
7th penalty of the quarter combined for the two teams. A run up the middle, but not much there. Deion Hayes with the tackle. Now Moore splits out wide out of the backfield. Empty set. Trying to spread Pitt out. The toss to Calhoun. Breaks a tackle. Pushing forward. Stays on his feet. Racing down the sidelines and taken down inside the 30-yard line to the 27. The Blue Devils.
Jalon Calhoun does a heck of a job. He breaks 3 tackles on this play. That is a playmaker stepping up big for a quarterback that has struggled a little bit. I love those type of plays when you're able to say, hey.
Playing the whole quarter, and we got to make sure we finish this thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you to Maryland and Coach Elko. 1st and 10. Waters. Lowers the shoulder, pushing the pile, keeps his legs churning. And he's going to pick up a first down. He just got rid of the ball and put a little too much juice on it.
Yeah,
16.
I don't think he's afraid of the hit at all.
No. And here comes the pressure again. Throws. This time he connects with his target. Stretching forward. Near the sticks. Should have the first down. Yes, he does. Jaquez Moore checks in the backfield. They give it to Moore. He's trying to power his way into the end zone, and he gets in for the touchdown. A 3-yard plunge.
Jalon Calhoun started it off, but Jaquez Moore finishes off. And just nice, tough running. Find two defenders, try to split 2 defenders. And as you saw, right at the end, big Brian Parker, right tackle, and they can move the ball down the field to try to get this one closer.
Yarnell goes to the air. It is complete to Carter Johnson, the tight end. Flemister in the backfield. He flares out to the flat. The throw over the middle is complete to Kenny Johnson. And he'll have enough for the first down. Pope in motion. Yarnell, 2nd and 10. Yarnell airs it out to Bub Means. It's caught inside the 35-yard line. Put it right on the money for Means. A 29-yard gain.
I wonder when Yarnell was going to go back to his safety blanket, Bub Means.
Been a tough season for Pitt, obviously. Yarnell over the middle. It is complete. A flag on the play. Completion to Dejon Reynolds. 2nd and 15 from the 18-yard line. Yarnell to the air. No, he's going to keep it. And he's going to run towards the sideline. Spins around and stretches forward. He's going to be close to the marker. Flag on the play. Brandon Johnson wrapped him up eventually. And it was almost a little bit from behind, too, on Nick Morris Jr.
Yeah.
Yarnell going to air it out. Dumps it off underneath to Dejon Reynolds. Pressure coming off the corner. Yarnell lofts one to the end zone. Intercepted! Jeremiah Lewis.
In a 3rd and long situation. I absolutely love it. It's a young quarterback.
On Nate Yarnell to force the interception.
Yarnell over the middle. Complete. Johnson making a man miss and trying to push forward towards midfield. 1st and 10 from midfield. Yarnell dumps it off this time to Kenny Johnson. Short gain of about 2.5 yards.
Shallow crossing route while they were playing cover 2.
Pressure coming. Yarnell gets it and completes it to Dejon Reynolds. Reynolds spun out of bounds inside the 30-yard line, and a flag comes in late.
Situation.
Yarnell on 2nd and 10 with time again. Can't find anyone open. Rolling to his right, throws it to the end zone. Is it a touchdown? It's caught by Means. It is a touchdown.
Bub Means goes up and gets it. Unbelievable. As you can see, gets that 1 foot down. That's all you need in college football. Great job by him, just turning it into a scramble play to keep it going and stay as an option for Nate Yarnell.
They dump off to Calhoun. Flag on the play will be a loss of 1.
Matt Craycraft, as we can see on the right side of the screen right here,
it's an easy hold.
Going to commit the holding call. He's fallen to the ground.
Loftis lofts one down the field, and it's caught by Jordan Moore for a first down. A huge gain, but a flag on the field. And Loftis has taken a bunch of hits today in the 2nd half and delivers a strike.
Yeah, just sloppy football right here by Okaloa. That would be amazing for this football team.
35 to go. Handoff up the middle. Waters pushing the pile, running backwards. He's 5 of 7 from this distance this season. The kick is up, and it is good. And that could be the clincher for the Blue Devils.
He's made a couple long ones. That one gets through the uprights.
You literally grow up together.
Yeah.
You're kids when you get there.
You know, you walk in and you trying to figure it out from day one.
Yarnell trying to figure it out, dumps it off to the sideline to Carter Johnson.
He'll go to war and fight for it.
Yarnell in trouble, wrapped up, and that'll do it. The Blue Devils. Vincent Anthony Jr. takes him down.
Coming in, being relentless. Duke only rushes 3 and triggers the linebacker, but Vincent Anthony Jr. is able to retrace his steps. Got to feel good if you're Duke, bouncing back from that loss last week against Virginia. This is bouncing back in a big way, especially because Pitt, just over the last 6 or 7 years, I think it's been 7 years since Duke has won.
Coleman in the backfield. Takes the handoff, makes a man miss, scoots forward, picks up enough for the first down, and that should do it. Another timeout for Pitt. Duke gets their first victory against Pitt since 2014. Mike Elko and company finished the season 7-5. The coaches embrace. Duke undefeated at home in ACC play for the first time since 1989.